fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night, the lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster, said she had to go back, dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up, gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with the Baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come, a time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace. Let's go! Slower. That's it, Roach. Come on now.
Ice and pasty, like winter in his pain, his eyes red, like embers in a fire, leaned on me and whispered.
Give me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
That's it, Roach. Not so fast, Roach. Faster. Go, go. Take it easy. Let's go! Come on, Roach. Run, Roach. Not so fast, Roach. Giddy up. That's it, Roach. Hey there.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
soldiers' corpses, chopped off fingers he did, then traded the baubles for victuals at the castle. For that, he was cursed. Your god lost all his heir, and now he awaits
Geralt.
death.
Not willing to believe that. Nay, I'm not.
First the armies
Don't
passed,
know.
then the pox, now the hunger. Grim Reaper must be having an arm.
Ye seek trouble? Don't.
Hide the young'uns!
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am. Gods preserve ye.
I heard no monster will come near you if you stuff all your holes with garlic. Well, where do you get garlic?
Where'd you come from?
Top of the day.
Yes.
See, you're a man well travelled, so tell me, should I beat me wench once a week, or oftener? What's new in the broad world? Ooh!
Roots are going to rot my guts.
Spectre crept in their hut tonight. Narius.
Yokel.
She go with child.
Oh, God.
The wraith trill.
Don't be unreasonable.
Say no more.
Come on, Roach. Let's go.
Is it true?
Were it
Northern women
hard
pay
slaying that
once
hog?
every 3 moons.
Welcome to our shithole.
If only we know we're forever getting tossed at the tavern.
Barbarians.
Come on.
Ugly bastard.
Giddy up.
Show me what you got. Go, go. Come on. Not so fast, Roach. That's it, Roach. Let's go!
Yes? Aurelian Athenaria? Hakas?
Blood and mainve. Estob where marboden an Conland beans.
Esse kenket kertsa leikkeä madame.
Take it easy.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Whoa!
Long live Radovid!
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of
Some cabbage, we're off to
The extermination of its nation and the world of cheese doesn't
Go, go.
Oh.
Ouch!
Thirsty, eh?
Let's go.
In a hurry. In a hurry. In a hurry. In a hurry.
Ah!
In a hurry. In a hurry.
Run, Roach.
Crawl back under your rock.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Farewell.
Honor in the fatherland.
No passage!
Stay out of my way. Hey, come on.
You a deserter.
The extermination of the Temerian nation, and the world watching its nothing.
Stop, please. Huh? What the fuck? Ah! Watch your step.
Enjoy living, freak, while you can.
Out of the way!
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Honor in the fatherland.
Keep that up and I'll crack your skull open.
Crawl back under your rock.
Enjoy living, freak, while you can.
Sod off before I lose me patience. Long live, etc., etc. I feel like puking after that swill in the canteen.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Farewell.
Watch it.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Honor in the fatherland.
It's as though the heavens sent you. Punish them with the sword and the pox. Not a soul left alive in the hammer.
How am I to sleep night if you're telling me such tales?
Got an ill look in your eyes.
Long live, etc., etc. I feel like puking after that swilling
with the sword and the pox. Not a soul left alive in the hamlet.
Are you telling me such tales?
Got a lump of bread today.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought him a bucket of peanuts yesterday.
isn't easy. Not at all.
I see you catching my grave. I'm punished. Not willing to believe that, James. Not so left.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. The word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts. were he still among the living. Siri, come! Wildhunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
I just travel a lot. And I don't always happen upon such good and civil company.
Ah, gift of the gab she's got. Here's to good company.
This I like. Drinks like a lad, knows her sword work, kills a boar as if it were a piglet. A she-wolf, if ever I've seen one.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honour.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak. Day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Kick it.
Sure how it's done.
Your sword is mine.
That'll be the day.
Come on, lass.
Ah!
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman.
In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
So long.
What do you say we hit the high road? Set out in search of fortune.
Later.
Aye?
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll?
Uh-huh.
What did I do to deserve your company? Baron Schmarren. If I want to plough some peasant lass, I will. Don't give cock that no ban. Folk don't object to your white mug.
Oh!
Hey lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths, lass. Get toothed one.
Got a bad idea. Nice tits on her.
I'm talking about.
How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderoch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Torderoch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. So long.
let me... alone.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant huts?
Show me what you got. See ya.
He's bound to come back, isn't he?
Can't take it anymore.
He raise tribute for him? He does. Play host to him? Aye. Then why the hell we putting up barriers?
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday, the feast we had.
Master Richard, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about it.